GG's, before we start, Pepsi Max. We've just been creasing about this because basically, Pepsi Max, you've got to sponsor the pod. Please.
Please.
You've got to. We drink this.
Probably about 4 times a day.
And we've just realised as well, we've only just realised, the backdrop says Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. We
don't like that.
We need. I've got half of you on my can.
Please. Oh, my hair.
Is that your pube?
Oh, no. Alright, GG's, how's it going?
How's it going?
Just a reminder, if you're a bit of a snowflake,
Melt away.
if you can't have a laugh,
Go and have a bath.
and if you can't handle swearing,
Then
Robbie,
do one.
your week's just got brighter because it's time for your next episode.
Keeping it real and accepting and building.
Click that subscribe button.
Okay, guys, enjoy.
Enjoy!
No. So, Pepsi Max, if you want us to represent
Please get us a banner.
Maximum Taste No Sugar.
Cheers.
So,
love.
Pepsi Max manifestation. If you want us, you know where we are.
It was a full moon last night. Hope you all manifested.
Was it a full moon? Did you
I
manifest?
sent you that on Instagram.
Yeah. At 10:30 at night, as I'm going to sleep, I was like that.
Yeah, you can literally just do this.
I was manifesting for love, peace, harmony, and Pepsi Max sponsor Girl and Gay UK,
Yeah.
to be honest.
I was manifesting some Pepsi Max earrings.
I want Pepsi Max eyebrows.
Get a shape in your head.
Do you know what somebody commented on the live last night?
Oh no, what?
Nice wig.
Oh,
Guys,
Lego head.
the head, Lego head, I've not had my hair cut. You're probably sick of hearing this because I did mention this last week. This coming to 3 weeks. This is the longest I've been without a haircut, probably since I've known you. Because Phil's been in Australia and New Zealand.
Australia. New Zealand.
And I could trust somebody else. I could, seriously, I could put my trust in somebody else, like Travis. I was thinking about booking with Travis, but then I thought...
Or maybe Pierre.
His name's Pierre, I think. So yeah, I'm feeling like a bit like a grizzly bear. And somebody
You ever
said,
seen me fighting with a grizzly bear? Help the bear, because bitch gonna need it.
Because I just look like a shaggy dog.
And I actually dyed my hair, everyone. Honestly, I don't know why I was so against it. Like, it was literally about 2.5 months I wasn't dyeing my hair for. It's so cute. I've got Grandad as my home screen. He's just the cutest one in the world. I don't know why I was so against it. Like, I dyed it before the hen juice. I literally dyed it on the 1st of August, right?
Oh, I'm not kidding you. Sorry, I'm not kidding you. She come in the other day and she looked like, you know when Princess Fiona has that hair in that ponytail, whatever she has?
Little pony.
Oh, you look just like Princess Fifi.
Yeah, I love Princess Fifi.
You love a princess.
But, yeah, so I didn't dye my hair since the 1st of August. And I thought, because I've been putting this, like, really deep red conditioner on. But I don't know why I was so against it, but I feel so much better.
God, I'm glad. I'm glad it's bringing you back to your core, because really, that is who you are.
Yeah.
You're looking very you're looking very like, what's it called? Where timeless. You're looking timeless.
Old money timeless.
Is that a bad thing?
No.
That's a good thing.
Didn't think I could have. Are you sure I've got Ugg boots on?
You are?
I've got Ugg boots on.
Well, yeah.
I feel like when you're old money, you've got like a pair of heels on. Maybe you're not thinking about old money timeless.
No, I'm just thinking like timeless classic, like that colour's just never going to go out.
Yeah, I'm very like
You're seasonal.
I look very autumnal.
You do look
today.
very autumnal. The leaves are falling.
The leaves are on my body.
No, yes, the leaves do fall in autumn, don't they? And then they come back in spring.
Yeah,
you've been shredded actually. You've been shredded on my Pepsi Max can, so.
Sure is.
Oh yeah. Anyway, how are you? How are you? How are you? Do you know what? I'm not going to pretend like I'm asking how are you like I don't know how you are, because Mia's actually been living with me for the past 3 days.
Yeah, it's still got another week to go.
Because she's been kicked out because she can't afford to pay her rent.
No, I'm getting my fucking room.
No,
done.
joking. She's
getting some wardrobes in my floor in my bed.
To be fair, we've been like ships in the night.
Yeah, but
Is that what I just did, or you?
Yeah, but we just rub along so well. This is just getting us ready for when we go travelling and when we live.
Yeah, this is getting us ready for our international tour, which is coming soon.
Yeah.
So, what have you got to update the GGs on this week?
I don't know about everyone else, but I got into a bit of a cold last week. I did not feel good.
Bit of a what?
Got a cold.
Oh, cold.
I know that everyone's been feeling ill. Like, hardly of my kids like turned up last week for dancing and that.
I've avoided it so far. Shaka-boom.
Shaka-boom. Shaka-boom. Yeah, no, I got it, but I managed to like bounce back. Feeling good, feeling fresh. How about you, Robbie?
You're looking good. You're looking fresh.
Thank you. You're looking.
I'm
fresh.
on top of the world. I'll be even better on Friday.
Why is that? Because the week's over.
Because I'm having a sunburn and I'm having my haircut. So,
Oh.
so I'll be looking
Do
fine.
you know what? I'm going to do exactly the same. Sunbed and a haircut.
Get yourself ready for Saturday because you're going out party pooping.
Yeah, going out party with my gals on Saturday night.
Party.
Going out into Nottingham. I'm really looking forward to it.
I might be there, I might not, depending on what I'm doing, if you know what I mean.
I do know what you mean. Have you got anything to update us on, by the way, on
Nope.
the boy drama?
Nope.
No?
Nothing for the podcast, anyway.
Nothing for the podcast, anyway.
Nothing. Stay tuned, though, that's what I'm saying.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Probably have something to update you on soon. Probably won't as well.
Oh.
What about you? Actually, have you got anything to update? I think you have.
Yeah. Ooh, no, you've saved that.
No, I haven't.
Boxy!
Boxy!
Robbie's just spoke off tea all over his jumper.
Sorry.
You might just have to leave it, bro. The people of YouTube will have seen you do it and they'll accept.
I did it.
They're our friends.
It's the grey.
Honestly.
Yeah, I know, but it's just a stain.
Oh, mate. You look
Sorry.
like an inmate that's left prison now got coffee down him.
Like I've been jumping the wall with coffee in my hand.
So,
Jumping
always got me coffee.
I've always got my coffee.
Always got me coffee.
Even if I'm in prison, I've always got my coffee. Well, actually, I'm lucky it's tea, so it might not be too bad. Anyway.
Oh yeah, that'd be fine.
I'm not stealing the show right now. It's your time to shine.
Okay. No, yeah. So do you know that fella, guys, that I was really, 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 really fond of, but I had to let him go.
Heartbreak Hotel a few episodes ago. She was in Heartbreak Hotel.
Well, I just wanted to relay it all back to you all that it's really actually positive because we're still friends and it's nice. Because we said we'd rather have each other in our life a little bit than not at all. Than nothing at all. So that's that.
There you go.
But I just wanted to say, you get two lovely people that the universe can't be together right now. That you can still be friends.
Sorry, you can't come to the phone right now.
You can't come to the phone right now. But yeah.
Can't come
I
to your
just
fanny
think
right
the world
now.
of him, guys.
Sorry.
So I just think that just do what your heart tells you. I'm proud of myself because I could have gone like against my non-negotiable boxes.
But then there won't be non-negotiable.
It was a big non-negotiable, unfortunately. But I know you're listening, so loves ya.
I know you're listening, so
But that's all I've got to update
hello.
you on, guys. But apart from that, I'm going to be quite honest with you. Everything else, Hinge and stuff.
Right,
F off.
Hinge.
Shall we just move on straight on to Hinge?
Shall we just go straight on to the Hinge?
Let's just go on straight
While
on
we're
to Hinge.
talking about, we're going to talk about the Hingy-mingy responses.
Okay.
Right, GG's, we've got a challenge for you. If you've got a chat-up line, we want to see it. Do we want to see it, Mia?
We want to see it and hear it.
We want to see it and hear it because the people out there in this world are absolutely diabolical. What's coming up?
Here we go.
Here we go.
So, as you guys know, I set my Hinge to the maximum
I like that, yeah.
maximum ratio and also
What?
ratio. Wouldn't radius. You're allowed to be 5.5.
Yeah, you can
Oh, I'm
be
struggling with words today.
a ratio. Oh, God. You can be a fraction.
You can be a fraction if you want. Percentage.
She meant radius.
Radius.
Right, so
Maximum-
basically, the Hinge is international right now.
Yeah, it's literally international with age up to 60. Right, first up, Will.
Right, Will looks about 40.
So one of my prompts is something like, what do you always think about or something like that, I don't know. And I put everything. My brain is like that monkey with the symbol. Do you know of Simpsons? Yep. And then he answered to one of my drink questions, so not that one. Hey, monkey brain. With a monkey emoji. What kind of performance is it you do? Also, did you get your mum tools with her case or just an empty toolbox? Will. He even signed off with his name.
That is the worst.
That's disgusting.
That's the worst, yeah.
Hey, monkey brain. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Sorry.
Yeah, no. It
I'm
required a
trying
moment of silence.
to digest that.
Next one.
Oh my god. Sorry, did we get an age for that? Because he looks
ancient. I didn't screenshot his
It looks
age.
like he's from 18 BC.
Looks like frankincense and myrrh.
Who?
Frankincense and myrrh.
Who's that?
From Jerusalem. Jesus. you know they brought frankincense and myrrh gifts?
That was the wise men one that brought the gifts.
Yeah.
I'm not. As you can tell, I'm not very religious.
Right, next one's from someone from Sunny.
It's
Hey,
nice to
how
see.
are you? I'm hoping traditional greetings are still welcomed online.
Oh,
Ridiculous.
next.
He's 42, by the way.
42.
He was 42.
Fuck me, he's from 18
I'm
BC
23.
as well.
I'm
Why are they all
23.
why are they all coming out pre-mobile phones? Pre-technology.
Right, next one. Paul A. Hello, Mia. For lack of more Shakespearean first message, that doesn't even make sense. Just want to say this is Paul. Nice to meet you.
What?
It doesn't even make sense.
For the lack of Shakespearean, what is he basically saying he's not a novelist?
I don't know what it is.
Oh, God. Paul,
Hobby.
up your game.
Bet you always get compliments about your eyes. Hobby. That's his name. Right.
Yeah, boring.
It's almost like a bit of
That's
a
not
dig.
even a chat-up line.
Yeah, it's like, bet you always get compliments about your eyes.
No, I won't say it's a dig, but it's just like,
No,
I
I'm just being
think
silly.
it's trying to be nice, but
It's not working.
I mean, there's not much effort there.
Right, next one.
Go on. Why are you smirking at this one? Is this one rogue?
He's 51. You are the lady I seek. You sound perfect. Let's chat and meet up. I'm a Christian, confident, clean, cheeky, intelligent, professional, active, love swimming, art, travelling, reading, gym, cuddles, music. Age is just a number.
Well, at least you know you're going to get with him.
I'm a Christian, confident, clean, cheeky, intelligent, professional, active, love swimming, art, travelling, reading, gym, cuddles, music. She's just nothing.
Do you know what that reminds me of? Greensby. Stop the bus. That is What planet is he on? He wants to visit Japan and South Africa.
It's almost to the point where I want to find out where he works and report.
Yeah. I think we need a.
You are the lady I seek. I'm a Christian, confident, clean, cheeky, intelligent, professional, active, love, swimming, art, travelling, reading, gym, cuddles, music. Age
Nah,
is
do
a
it
number.
country. Do it country.
I'm a Christian, confident, clean, cheeky, intelligent, professional, active, love, swimming, active, travelling, reading, gym, cuddles, music. Age is just a number.
Do you know what it reminds me of? I got greens, beans, potatoes, tomatoes, lambs, rams, hogs, dogs,
You name
chicken,
it.
turkeys, rabbit. You name it.
That was my favourite one.
That needs reporting to the police now. Seriously, get it online 101. It's not a 999.
Could
Get
be
onto
999.
that. Could be a 999. We'll see
Right.
if he turns up at your house, it's 999. He'd be the type just to randomly stalk you and turn up. Just saying.
100%. He's probably good. He's
That
probably,
should
he's probably
actually,
there.
actually, that's not one of his hobbies, so he won't. He seems quite honest.
Yeah, he would have been then. Stalking.
Stalking
Finding where you live. So, Sam put, maybe, okay, toolbox question. Maybe she had some DIY to do with a laughing face. Why is that funny? Why are you coming from a mum being a single mum?
Is he trying to imply something sexual there, or?
Same toolbox questions. Someone put, my nose asks for Lego.
His mum always asks for Lego. Right. Everything alright?
Thank you.
Thank you. She needed medical intervention.
Next one, Jacob. I almost walked into a lamppost staring at this.
I feel like you've had that one before.
Next one, Anil.
Right.
I've had this one before, so I think this is copy and paste from ChatGPT. The fact that a woman of your calibre is on Hinge speaks poorly of the men in our generation. I'm sorry for them. Let me take you out and apologise in person. I've had that one before.
You actually have. I reckon he's listened to the pod and copied that. Is it G?
Are you Anil?
Anil.
Okay, next one. Jordan.
Let
your mother live out her handyman dreams.
What?
Why are you still talking about my mum for?
What are you going for mum for?
Michael. My God, I could get lost in those eyes.
Michael.
You look stunning. Hope you well.
Show me him.
He's ancient. No
Martin.
way.
Is he BC
Your
enough?
eyes. I've got them shoes.
Oh my God, as if it's Trojan trainers.
And that's all for today.
He's broken and stole your shoes.
Right, going back to my favourite one, just to finish off.
Let me
Are
guess.
we ready?
Let me guess. Is it 50?
I'm a Christian, confident, clean, cheeky, intelligent, professional, active, love, swimming, art, travelling, reading, gym, cuddles, music. Age is just a number.
Age is a number.
Woo! Round of applause for
He needs to.
A.
A.
It's just called A. And do you know what? That reminds me of Pretty Little Lies. If you know, you know. A.
I don't
If you
know.
know, you know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Careful. It's collected sound.
Yes, it's still on.
Right.
Right.
Oh, hang on, let me just sort my knickers. I've got these like really small ones on and they're just not ideal.
That is such a fun segment.
That we love the Hinge segment.
While it's in my brain, can we do my secret segment?
Please, let's do your secret segment. Let's do the SS.
You're going to love this.
What's your secret segment?
Oh, I've not got it, but...
Are you going to introduce to the...
I'm going to introduce it. Can we have a drum roll, please?
Oh!
Sorry, actually, let me just preface this. We agreed this was going to be on our 30th episode.
We didn't agree anything. I've never heard about any of this.
Yes, you did. You just didn't realise you agreed to this. Because we said what we'd do.
He's a master manipulator.
Today, we're going to do, drum roll, please, meerkat math!
Oh my goodness, this is really scary.
I told you. Remember, we said we was going to do it every 10 episodes.
We did.
And I remembered.
Wow.
That's every 10 weeks.
Can you get me a notepad then, please? It's in my bag.
You can use my...
My Grace Beverly Diary is in there.
Mia.
That was not me.
Yes, it was.
It's time for Meerkat Math.
Are you ready?
Yes.
30 seconds.
Yes.
What's next
In the sequence. Fucking minge.
10, 25, 70, 215,
No,
640. Your time starts now. What's the rule?
Shut up. I don't know, Robbie.
You won't even try. You've still got ages left. Okay, time is up. Do you want to have some form of a guess?
No.
I think you should.
Plus 15.
Give us a guess.
Times 5 plus 7.
That's not what's next in
I
sequence.
don't know what's next.
Right,
Wait,
that's-
I was working out what was in between. I got the question wrong.
No, you didn't.
Is it 812?
It's 1,920. It was times it by 3 and minus 5. There you go, guys.
Fuck this segment shit anyway.
That's why we took it out of the pod. So anyone that fancied the meerkat math, there you go. I know some people liked it, but... Do you know, I could just eat right now like a big pack of bourbon biscuits.
Me too. I could eat a whole pack of biscuits today, but it's my time in the month. Struggling. Oh, yeah.
It's my time of
I
week.
always knew. No, right. I woke up Monday morning. I had the worst headache. Like I drank a bottle of wine. I thought, when I sit on that toilet, I know what's gonna come. I was right.
But that's, isn't it like really bad period poo? Like the first poo of the period?
Yeah. Sometimes you get it. Sometimes you don't. It depends how your diet's been.
And what does it look like?
No, it's more just like
Smell?
it's just
Scent?
it's just horrific.
Texture?
It's horrific out there.
Yeah,
It's just horrific.
Right, come on.
Explosion.
Is it a diarrhea?
It's horrible and it hurts so bad.
Pussy hole.
Fuck off. Right.
The women just have it easy in life.
Oh, come on now. Do you know what is starting tonight?
What's starting tonight?
Trade. Traitors.
The traitors.
Traitors. Get
No,
your tits out for
it's not-
traitors.
It's not just the traitors.
Celebrities.
I'm surprised that the UK has not jumped on this before because the American and
Didn't
the American have done a few seasons of
Maura Higgins did it, didn't she, in America?
Mara. I think she might have done, yeah.
Right, Robbie, tell me the lineup. I want to know the lineup.
Okay, right, so.
Okay, ladies, let's get information.
Okay, ladies, now let's get. Right, okay, so the lineup this for the traitor celebrity is Tom Daly,
The diver.
the diver. And then you got Kat, the singer, who sings "Pack Up Your Bags and Go."
Oh, yeah.
Alan Carr,
Yeah.
Stephen Fry, Nick, the actor. I have seen him in stuff. Paloma Faith.
Faith.
Paloma Faith. She does my train, you know.
She's so nice. Reminds me of Lana Del Rey, not my vibe.
Joe, the comedian. He's funny, to be fair. Claire, what's her surname? Claire, football TV presenter.
Yes, I know who that is.
Nico, YouTuber. I'm not sure on him. Lucy, comedian. Don't know about her. Charlotte, singer.
No.
Obviously not that well. Joe, rugby player. He looks mean.
Oh.
Mark, an actor. Jonathan Ross.
No, there was.
Tamara from EastEnders. Ruth, I've never seen. Historian. I mean, it makes sense. David. Kate Garraway. Celia.
Cecilia.
Right, so.
You're breaking my heart. You're taking my confidence, baby.
Right, so I think the traitors are going to be Alan Carr, because it just makes sense.
It does make sense, but that's why I think he wouldn't be.
Yeah, I feel like, because he's just chat. Stephen Fry, because he's just dead intelligent. And then that Claire, TV presenter. That's what I reckon.
Okay.
I'm calling it. Find out tonight.
Paloma Faith.
Do you reckon?
Because she's that famous. Do you know what I mean? It makes people watch it. Is that Joe, the one... Oh, I love him.
He's funny.
He's so funny. Oh my
so
God,
dry
so
and witty.
I also think Claire. Claire with no eye in it. How strange. And then...
Remove the eye.
Celia.
All women.
Celia, Paloma and Claire.
That would go against grain.
Yeah, but last time it was all women.
Was it?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was.
Oh yeah, because it was that mouthpiece, wasn't it, who just could not keep a trap shut.
Yeah.
That, what was that? Her sister was in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
She thought she was going to win it.
Yeah, and she just got voted out in like 3 turns.
Can I just say, I know we said it last week, but Autumn TV is just absolutely incredible. It makes it so worthwhile, doesn't it? Like,
actually, it's going to go into fucked up story of the week. So, but yeah, 24 hours in police custody. We'll get onto that.
24 hours. Should we just go straight on?
Should we go straight into it?
It's time for the effed up story of the week. So Robbie is obsessed with 24 hours in police custody.
I actually think I could be a detective. Be busting down them doors.
You'd love
it. Doors.
I see you do it right now.
I would love kicking a door through.
Yeah, you would.
I would take much pleasure in kicking a door down.
You would. We're watching it though, bless them. We'll go on to the story in a minute.
And like tasering the fuck out of someone. Oh my God. Anyway, So basically, there's this absolute psychopath loony. That's such a funny word, isn't it? You're an absolute loony.
Absolute loony.
Absolute loony. Don't even know his name. Let's not draw attention to his name, but he was basically planning an attack in Luton on a primary school, St James's Primary School. It was called.
He was trying to beat the biggest mass murder.
Yeah.
At once in America.
Yeah, in America. And it was the highest total in America was like 33 victims, I think. And he took 35 cartridges, I think, in the hope to get 34 victims, then obviously shoot himself. That's what the police were saying. But yeah, he basically shotgunned his mum, brother and sister, dead. Oh, can you imagine?
That's horrific.
And then was walking the streets, and the police ended up catching up with him. But yeah, it's absolutely.
So what happened then? So he was like in the house, and they said, and the mum was trying to stop him from going.
Do you know? I was also tapping away on my computer, so I wasn't too sure, but I'm pretty sure they kind of got wind as what was going off, where he was going.
Right.
Then it all got into a bit of a scuffle, and he shot them.
Oh my God.
But he was watching like the worst of the worst of the worst
on the dark web.
On the dark web, the videos, it's absolute crackers, mate.
It's horrific. Like when I've seen like horrible things on Twitter and stuff, I can't get it out of my brain for ages, and I haven't willingly searched it. Do you know what I mean? He's willingly. They said like when he woke up at like 5 a.m, that's the first thing he would do.
First thing he would do is just be watching people getting shot.
Loony. Screw loose. You must be born that way. Do you know what I mean? Like it. Do you know when people are that tapped? Like you must be born that way.
To have a fantasy in that, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you're right. Yeah.
It's like paedophiles. Are you just born an absolute crackhead? Like, do you know what I mean? Though it's just weird. Like to us, that is absolutely unthinkable, unheard of. How are people actually searching?
Because they are literally mentally unstable. Yeah, I just.
And you just walk in the street like nothing happened.
Just absolutely and then just spieling shit when the police was there. He didn't even know what to say. Is that
he wanted a hair comb.
You're still on?
Yeah, he wanted a hair comb, didn't he?
He wanted a hair comb ready for his interview. I mean, that's the first thing I'd ask for, to be fair. Can I have some wax? You got a diffuser?
You got a diffuser?
Can I have an hairdryer, please? What for? Because I like the noise.
I like the noise. Told Abby about that, by the way, in the gym.
Right, why are you beefing it to everyone?
I know, sorry. I did say it and I thought, fuck, I don't know if I should have said that, actually.
But I'm not being funny. It happened on TikTok Live. When Katie was doing TikTok, we're going off topic here, but when Katie was doing TikTok Live once, I was in Turkey and they had they had my Spotify on through the Alexa speaker, and I went to go and put the hairdryer on my phone because it gets me to sleep like a baby, and it started playing out the speaker.
So funny.
I will play. In fact, I'll give you a quick snippet. Have I played it on here before?
Do. I don't think you have.
So, if you want to know what gets me off to sleep, obviously. Imagine knocking one out to sound of this. This is what gets me off to sleep. That is pure heaven. It just soothes the life out of me.
No, it's too tingy for me. Can I play mine?
Too tingy?
Yeah.
Honestly, I got home a few weeks ago.
See, there's a hairdryer sound on the thingy.
Yeah, it's 10 hours long as well. I woke up with that still playing this morning. Normally I put a timer on 30 minutes, but I must have been too tired last night. I forgot to put the timer on.
This is my one that I listen to. I started from
Do you like
episode
Rain?
4.
Is that Rain or Travel? Rain. Rain on me tsunami.
Because I feel like I'm in a tent.
Yeah, I could probably deal with that.
Wow, I can't believe though that the mum was trying to stop him.
Oh, why can't you
Of
believe
course
that?
she was.
Would you not try and stop him?
No, I know, and of course, but I just think like because the kids were there and stuff. Do you know what I mean? But of course, you didn't expect him to do
and
that.
as well, though, just saying. So this was released yesterday on Channel 4 and Sunday, Monday, but it happened in September 2024. I'm quite up to date with.
You are.
The news, and I don't recall this, and it's quite a big story. Someone was plotting to tear up primary school on the biggest. Do you know he wanted to be obviously the total, and one of the schools on there is it Dunstable or something, which was Dunstall School, which was a school in Scotland where had the same thing happened. Someone went in there and started shooting at the primary school, and do you know who was in that school at the time? Andy Murray. Tennis player.
No.
He went to that school. And he was in like, well, he obviously wasn't shot, but.
He's in a classroom.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Is that why they attacked it? Because Andy Murray was there?
Well, he was hardly playing tennis at fucking 5, was he? He was world champion.
No, I thought he went in for like a chat.
No, as in he was a kid.
Oh, bless him. What an idiot. Honestly.
He won Wimbledon at age 6.
I thought everyone was like, wow, tennis player. Oh, that's awful.
I don't know what year it was.
How could you do that?
I know. It's so sick. Anyway, this is a nice, funny comedy podcast. We're going to move away from...
This is what happens when we do Effed Up Story of the Week.
Yeah, we're going to move away from mass murderers.
So, GG's...
But it's also real.
It is real. It's what's going on in the world. Just a reminder, if you want to get involved with the podcast, head over to our Instagram story where we do polls and things like that and question boxes. And then also in our bio, there is the link tree where you can find our number, our email, or anything like that to send in your dilemmas, your confessions, your funny stories, anything you had in mind, get it in.
Also, remember, guys, don't follow the podcast, don't share it, and don't subscribe.
We don't
want any of that.
We do not want engagement.
And we also don't want Pepsi Max to sponsor the podcast.
Yeah, agreed. It's time for Gigi Dilemma.
Gigi Dilemma.
What's
a dilemma?
What's your dilemma?
Are we going funny, or I've not seen this? We're going funny, or are we going...
You'll find out.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Mia and Robbie.
Hello.
Oh, he's said Mia and Robbie, not Robbie and Mia. Interesting.
Who's wearing the trousers today?
I feel like it is Robbie and Mia.
Yeah, because I'm a man. And I've got more rights than you. I'm joking.
Oh, I like that one.
I'm joking.
What did we say in the call the other day? It was like, it was like, how do you feel? What would you do if you were a man or something? I was like, oh no, what was it? Where I was driving and you said something like, aren't you a bloke? I went, oh yeah, I'm just going to work with a higher paycheck.
Oh yeah.
More rights.
Yeah, that was it. Oh God. Look, we're not equal. You have to just
get on with it.
Just have to get on. You're not equal because you've got more rights than me.
So I've got better tits.
Yeah.
I've got more rights than you?
Yeah.
Why?
We can breastfeed in public. If I tried doing that.
Probably couldn't with my new bonkers.
Bonkers.
Conkers. Right, here we go. Hi, Mia and Robbie. I didn't say Robbie. Gotcha. Hi, Mia and Robbie.
Hello, bonjour, oui.
I've been with my boyfriend for just over 2 years. Congratulations. And lately, I have noticed this undercurrent of resentment building up.
Okay.
Good word, undercurrent. I don't think I've ever heard of that word.
Bit of blackcurrant, aren't you?
I love juice. She's in Amsterdam.
Yeah.
It's not about anything dramatic, more just the day-to-day dynamic between us. Okay. I feel like I'm always the one who actually runs the relationship. I sort out where we're going at the weekend, make sure we've got food in, keep on top of bills, and generally make plans. He's more than happy to just roll with it, but that's kind of the problem. It feels like I've got a second job being the admin guy in our relationship.
Okay.
I get it. The thing is, I know he loves me, and when we're together, we genuinely get on. But I can't shake the feeling that I'm not met halfway, and it's starting to grate on me. Sometimes I find myself being quiet or being short with him because I'm frustrated, which isn't fair. But I also don't want to carry on feeling like the default organizer. Is this just how some couples naturally are? One person more organised, the other more laid back? Or is it the sort of imbalance that could fester into something bigger if I don't bring it up? And if I do talk about it, how do I say it without sounding like I'm nagging or being mumsy? Thanks
Mumsy.
so much.
I feel I can relate to this somewhat in a way. Not necessarily...
This was like my first relationship as well.
Yeah, but I feel like I was probably the person that he's getting pissed off at. So... we can look at this but two ways. I think the first thing, once again, what it all boils down to, is the communication. Because if he doesn't know you're feeling like this, then nothing's going to change. And if you're not making him aware that you're getting annoyed at this, nothing's going to change. I can relate to this in a way, though, because it said here about you feel like I find myself going quiet or being short with him because you're frustrated. This was a way I feel like I used to deal with situations, not anymore, but I definitely used to deal with situations like this. When you feel like you can't have that conversation with that person because of how they're going to react. It's not necessarily they're going to react in a bad way, but just the way that their communication style is, i.e. avoidant, you then feel like you can't be honest with them because...
And it's almost like you can't be arsed for the blow-up.
And you just... or you can't be asked with the, oh, actually, I don't want to deal with this. We're not going to talk about this, so we're just going to park it here because then nothing gets resolved. And I think that's obviously a little bit of an issue here. But again, though, then you've said about, is this normal, i.e., are the commitments in a relationship 50-50 in terms of, organising shit, chores, whatever. It really depends on the relationship because some relationships are 60-40, some relationships are 70-30. And through the relationship, I think that alters depending on what's going off, work, life in general, etc. So I think it really depends on how you are as a person, how you two are as people. So it would be good to get some more info on that. But what are they actually asking for?
Is it normal of, resentment?
Okay, so you want to know how to address it. Again, if you don't address it, you will end up resenting them.
Nothing changes if nothing changes.
Nothing changes. And that, again, was something I faced, I think, in my relationship on both parts. When that communication stops and you stop communicating about the problems, or not necessarily even problems, but just where you're at with life and where you're going. And if you're both in your own minds on two different tracks and you both want two different things, you're not working together on that, you are going to end up resenting each other. Yeah. Because you're not completing that goal that you're trying to achieve. Mm-hmm. Do you want to add anything on that?
Yeah, I personally think that relationships should be a team. And I personally think that when you're in a team, you should be building each other up. If you're not adding to that person's life, then there's no point. It sounds like to me you're just literally mumsying this person. It sounds like you are probably... I mean, I don't know you, but it sounds like you are maybe quite tired of coming in and doing everything, of always feeling like you've got... I'm sorry, but you're literally doing with a child. Not to sound a bit dramatic, but I just think that person has probably come from... I mean, I can't presume because I literally don't know you, but maybe they've gone from a place where they are quite mothered to, again, you're being quite mothered again. They're getting food on the table for them. The bills are getting all paid for. They're not... But then it's not even that thing of, like I was saying as a team, if they're doing all that, that's fine. But then, come on, let's go do this at the weekend. Or why don't we do this together? Or like, I'll hoover today because you've done this. Or it's just working in a partnership as a team. And I think that is so important. When one person feels like they're doing everything, it feels like the relationship is a chore. It should never be a chore. You should be working together, wanting to spend time together to do things together. It sounds like they're probably running off every weekend. And so are they emotionally ready for a relationship?
I'm just actually going to touch on that because I see that in kind of two ways. So what you were saying there about always feeling like you're the one that's doing everything. So again, I can talk from previous experience. I had this in my relationship, my long-term relationship, and I actually went to him and said that I felt like I was doing everything. And at a point, he took that on board, and it was kind of more shared out. And
Nice.
then, which was good, we had that conversation, we got over it, whatever. And then what happened was, and now this is where I flip again, what's going off in his life? Because when I started the business and I was working full time, I didn't have time to care about anyone else, basically. I think. Do you know?
I don't agree with that. You did care about everyone else.
No, I did.
It just wasn't your priority. Was to think.
Yeah, sorry. Let me rephrase that. I did care about people. I wouldn't say I was a prick. Well, I don't know. Maybe I was. But I definitely stopped making the effort because you're just so in with what's going on in your own life in terms of like if he's working a really tough job 24/7 and it's fully consuming him, you're not going to get that full potential. Do you know what I mean?
So then he's not being a child, he's being so invested in his work.
Yeah.
But then they've got to communicate that.
But then that communication's got to come in, you've got to kind of, you've got to meet each other halfway. But again, how old are you? Because have they said their age?
No, I don't know.
Because I feel like
together for 2 years.
Huh?
They've been together for 2 years.
But again, I just feel like as you get older, that's something that kind of matures in yourself, and you realise what is actually important and what's.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And what's
also,
not.
But I also think like, so let's look at it 2 ways. Let's say he is like a man child, which is, honestly is my pet peeve. I don't know if you can kind of tell that from the way I'm speaking right now, but honestly,
I can't.
Children, man children, piss me off.
Yeah.
Piss me off so much.
Yes.
Anyway. Or he is a really, really hard-working individual that hasn't got any time. Either way, that person should, and you should have an open communication as in a relationship, as a couple, to say, look, work's getting so hectic at the moment. I'm really sorry, but you're going to have to pick it up a bit. Even with this podcast, I've been slacking on the marketing side of things because work has just gone from 0 to 100 in each segment of my work at the moment. And I'm literally like... And I've communicated that to Robbie and I've said, I'm really sorry, this is where I'm at the moment. And Robbie's like, don't worry about it, I'll pick it up for now. And we do that. Sometimes I might edit the podcast, blah, blah, blah.
But we've got a really good communication style where we're just
but
fully
this
open.
is what I'm saying. If they haven't got, but even talking about our Gigi, if he hasn't created a space where he's got good communication, because obviously he hasn't even addressed this to the person, so they've obviously got shit communication. If he hasn't got good communication, then how are you ever meant to know that? But then also, Gigi's partner should turn around and say, it's hectic at the moment, please help me out.
Yeah.
So it's on both of us, I think.
Yeah.
Your communication shit.
Absolutely, as well. And I feel like when you're in that situation, you feel like your communication style is the only one that works, and you're not really taking into account theirs as well. Because
you being short in that, it's not very nice.
No.
But then at the same time, it's annoying, so I get why you are.
Yeah.
I'd be the same. But after the communication.
Yeah.
If they still continue to do it, then I'll be shortened.
That's something which I've really realised what the triggers are when you kind of go in short and going in on yourself.
Yeah.
And it's not.
You've got to be open, even with fella guys. How you know I'm very fond of fella. I was literally so honest with that boy, literally transparent, wasn't I, from the beginning about the situation that we were both in. Well, the situation that he's in that didn't align with me, and because of that. But coming to the decision where I said, look, we're going to have to be friends. Unfortunately, it was obviously super sad, but he got it, and he wasn't like angry at me because I've been honest with him and transparent with him. If you are honest with someone and they still come at you or they don't handle it very well, that's a them issue because you've relayed. You have relayed how you're feeling. And if they don't take that, that's a them problem. And that
yeah.
shows their emotional immaturity.
Yeah,
So,
it's true. It's true.
so just be honest and be so transparent. I am ridiculously transparent now in every relationship because I wasn't in my last one.
You've got to be.
Not that I wasn't loyal. Oh my God, I was so loyal. But it's more the thing of like, I wasn't honest about how that person made me feel. And then I got, unfortunately, really damaged.
Bogged down.
Damaged by that.
Yeah, I feel. Do you know what? As well, leading on to that, I feel like sometimes you have to go through them emotions, situations, relationships to understand. Sometimes you have to go through the shit to realise how to treat people and how not to treat people.
Yeah.
And to how to deal with things and how not to deal with things.
Yeah.
And maybe you're just going through that. But fingers crossed, it sounds like you've got a good relationship.
Yeah,
It sounds like
really well.
this is a fixable problem with some solid communication. This is a fixable problem, I think.
I agree. With the whole resentment thing, I have like a deep fear of resentment because I have a deep fear of like settling down with the wrong person. That is like a huge thing of mine. I don't know if that's become because of my parents split up. And I don't know if that's where it comes from. Because I was trying to think of this, like where the root cause is that, you know, I've got the bestest parents in the world, but unfortunately, they are not together and they're my parents. And you'd always want your parents together, wouldn't you? But like, do you know? Yeah. But do you know what I mean? It's just a bit, I don't know if that's where it comes from. So I'm always scared because this also then leads to like kind of a situation, guys, as you know, fella situation I've talked about 9 million times on this podcast alone. I watched a TikTok of this girl and she said it perfectly. You have to like almost pick a life. So like you're given almost, there's more, but I'm going to give you 2 examples. One example is you're going to build a career that travels and sees the world and is very spontaneous. The next one is you're going to meet the love of your life, buy a home, start a family. Let's say this all happens when you're 20, right? In your 20s. You can't do both of them at the same time. You've got to pick a life. And each one of them lives is going to have the consequence of potentially losing that other life.
Other life, yeah.
And you've got to make a decision, and that's the decision I made, guys, was that I chose to stick with my career, travel the world because that's my dream. But you've got to pick a life, and unfortunately, it's almost like, it sounds dramatic, but it's almost like you kind of grieve in the life that you kind of could have had. But I personally think you've just got to go with your gut for everything. So even with him, sorry, went straight off track there, but even with him, like, let's say you have had the communication and all this. Let's say you've got the communication. I always say give things a timeline. If you're giving him the communication that he's not pulling his weight, let's say he's just a man-child, got loads on with work, because that's a bit different. You give him a timeline, and if he isn't pulling his weight after that timeline,
sack him off.
That's my kind of rule book. Timeline.
That is the rule book. Again, as well, I feel...
Sorry, I really went on there.
No, it's your podcast, you say what you want. I feel as well, though, we, as in you and I...
What, Gonna Get UK?
Gonna Get UK are very much...
Headstrong
in the way to say that, actually, do you know what, if that's not working for me, I'm not dealing with this, I don't want this anymore. I think what's apparent is a lot of people aren't.
Yeah.
Not necessarily, do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, not that they're weak, just
like,
that they would prefer just to have short-term happiness, maybe.
Yeah. And people are just afraid to be on their own.
Yeah.
And I think you've got to be really...
But then, again, we're so lucky that we've actually got each other where we think so similarly.
Yeah, true.
About anything. So, like... Yeah. I don't ever feel on my own because I've got you.
You've always got me.
Oh, that was really nice of me.
So yes, sending you all the best, Gigi. We're probably going to move on from that now, but you're right.
That was a good dilemma.
Zoned out there. That was a good dilemma. That. Well done, Gigi.
Well done, Gigi. You know what to do, guys. Send your dilemmas in. We want to hear it.
We want to hear it, and if you don't want to do it,
if you don't want to, just don't listen to the podcast. Okay, moving on to the SBS, the Small Business Shout Out. Okay, guys, so my small business shout out today is a lovely man called Jacob Ellis, which is our good friend Juicy Lucy's friend. So, hi, Jacob. We want to shout him out today because he is a small web and software developer. He specialises in leveling up Shopify and WordPress e-commerce businesses with custom modules and also day-to-day maintenance. So he is your guy that you need.
He's your guy. He can build your web.
He can build your web. I built my own website and it's horrific and it took me hours. So get Jacob on board.
Get Jacob to do it for you. I've seen some of his work as well. It's pretty good. Very good.
If you would like to message him, guys, or anything like that, his LinkedIn or email is support@jacobellis.co.uk. That's support@jacobellis.co.uk. You know where he's at.
So, my small business shout out this week is...
Oh.
Lidl!
Lidl!
I'm
Lidl's
joking.
Bakery.
Well, actually, it is a bakery. It is the Crumbly Bun in Newark.
Oh my god!
Right, I had from there. It was called Billy because they've got.
Boo. Joking.
But a small business shout out is the Crumbly Bun in Newark. Honestly, guys, I had this cake called Billy. I had this boy called Billy. I had this cake called Billy, and it was.
You ate it in Tambourlands, didn't you?
Yeah, did I share it with you?
No, must have been on diet.
Did you not even have a nibble?
No.
Mate, you missed out. It was like, from memory, it was like a white chocolate brownie filled with Biscoff, and it was just a sugar overload, and it's exactly what I want in life.
Robbie is like, Robbie's taste buds, right? So like, if I ate something and I thought, fuck, that's sugary, he wouldn't think it's sugary. If I thought, oh, that's really like salty, he wouldn't think it's salty. Your limits are just through the roof.
My limits are through the roof. Like, anything can go in there, it's fine.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Honestly, there's just no...
The sky's the limit.
Yeah, sorry. Back to the small business shout out, Sweeties milkshake. It's the Crumbly Bun. Honestly, the cake, I can't even explain.
I love cake. I love cake. I actually love cake. Like, I
kind of want to go and get. Was it open today? I can't.
I would choose, but this is why when you fancy something, Robbie, you should get it. Because life is worth a living. Do you know what I love? Right, when I lived in Dubai, they had in the supermarket just like slices of cake, and they were only like 6 dirhams, which is like.
Closed at 4 o'clock today.
I don't know how much that is.
I'm gonna have to go.
6 dirhams, like under £2.
£2.
Under £2, I think. Don't come for me. Which obviously in Dubai as well, like you're not getting anything for under £2, Bab. And you used to do these big slices of red velvet cake. Oh my god!
Gosh.
Because like the frosting was like marshmallow. It was just fantastic.
Phenomenal.
GG's, make sure you are like and subscribing.
No, don't.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't.
Do not write in. Do not get anything in. We know you hate us.
Peace and love. See you later.
Love you. See you next time.
GG's, thank you so much for listening.
We really hope you enjoyed it.
Whether you did or you didn't, subscribe either way.
See you next week.
See you later.